TOEFL reading sentence simplification. Okay, in this video, I'm going to explain to you what a sentence simplification question tests you on, how to identify this type of question, what strategy you should use, and we'll finish with some tips and tricks. So, what does a sentence simplification question test? Well, it tests your ability to paraphrase. That is, to say something in a different way, but keep the same meaning. Okay, that's what paraphrase means. So it tests you on that. It also tests your ability to recognize the relative importance of key ideas. That is, an idea within the context of the paragraph. It also tests your ability to summarize information without changing the meaning or leaving out important information. So how do we identify this type of question in TOEFL reading? Well, a sentence will be highlighted in the passage, and it always has the same question prompt, which is, which of the following best expresses the essential information in the highlighted sentence? Incorrect answer choices change the meaning in important ways or leave out essential information. So what strategy should we use for this question type? Well, you need to read the question, you need to read the highlighted sentence, you need to think about how you would paraphrase it. That is, you should look at that highlighted sentence and think to yourself, if I were to rewrite this in other words to capture the same meaning, how would I do it? Okay, that's a key part of this. Then you would eliminate answer options that don't reflect the same meaning. You would eliminate those answer options that change the meaning in some way. So let's read the question. Which of the following best expresses the essential information in the highlighted sentence? Incorrect answer choices change the meaning in important ways or leave out essential information. So now let's read the highlighted sentence. By reducing tillage, soil is not turned over and exposed to air. Less carbon is lost to the atmosphere, resulting in more soil organic carbon and carbon sequestration, which can reduce greenhouse gases and help reverse climate change. Now we need to think about how we would paraphrase this in our own words, how we would say it differently but capture the same meaning. Here's an example. Reduced ploughing helps maintain a carbon-rich soil, which in turn reduces greenhouse gases and reverses climate change. Now let's go through and eliminate answer options that don't reflect the same meaning as that highlighted sentence. So when farmers plough their fields more, the benefits to the atmosphere are increased. That is contradictory. Farmers can increase the amount of oxygen in the soil by tilling it less. Didn't say oxygen, it said carbon. The release of carbon is lessened when farmers plough less. I like the sound of that one. Let's eliminate this one. The amount of carbon in the soil is reduced when farmers till their fields less. Again, this is contradictory. It didn't say that. So that sentence, the release of carbon is lessened when farmers plough less, captures the main idea of that highlighted sentence. Let's do one more. This time I'm going to step back and leave it up to you. Let's just quickly recap the strategy. So I want you to read the question, read the highlighted sentence, think about how you would paraphrase it in your own words, eliminate answer options that don't reflect the same meaning, that change the meaning in some way. Let's practice. Okay, so the highlighted part of the text says, new research from the University of Washington finds that a natural aptitude for learning languages is a stronger predictor of learning to program than basic math knowledge or numeracy. So, which of these answer options says the same thing but in different words? So let's take a look. Let's eliminate some incorrect ones. Having good communication skills is essential to become a good programmer. It's not quite right. Being able to speak another language helps students to learn programming faster. Yeah, it didn't say that. What about D? Students are better able to write code when they learn a second language. It didn't quite say that. Let's look at C. Students who have a language learning ability, an aptitude, do well in programming. Cool, that one looks good to me. So that there is the answer. Okay, let's have a look at some tips and tricks. So try to understand the meaning of the highlighted sentence. Obviously, that's critical. Make sure the answer you choose includes the main idea in the highlighted sentence. Don't be tricked by answer options that contain words from the highlighted sentence, but change the meaning, okay? It's all about carrying over the same meaning to that simplified sentence. And if you're watching this on YouTube, check out e2language.com. You can sign up for free. And when you do, you can click on the Toefl course to get access to the course materials. You can put your skills to the test with a mini mock test, which is pretty radical. It gives you a good test experience. You receive comprehensive feedback from our teachers on your writing and speaking, and also a nice report card with scores. You can also book one-on-one tutorials with our expert teachers on any of the Toefl tasks. These are 45 minutes one-on-one and extremely powerful. Cool. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, and feel free to share this video.